Hi guys and welcome back to the Nine Kings. Today we are going to continue in quest mode and we are going to focus on the last 3 quests from the King of Nothing. So let's start with the first one. One is still hidden, so that one will probably be the hardest one, I assume. Let's start with this one, which is the closest. Farmlands. They are setting fire to our cabbages again, my lord. We shall turn them into fertilizer for our crops. Start with 5 farm plots. Well, this seems like to be another build for the soldiers, right? What else? Only soldiers. But the problem is King of Spells. That one can AoE me horribly, and bombers as well. Yeah, we will see. It's going to be fun. What other unit would be nice with the farms? Let's start with the soldiers here. Let's upgrade this middle farm. And that should be it. Let's enable auto. Okay, it is. We are starting at year 6 and we have overwork as well. Fine. So maybe I should really build those archers first. Midas Touch. Vault Mercenary. I'll probably go for overinvest, yeah. And here probably a clone. I mean the procreate is fine, but with these many farms already we probably don't need it. So let's go with a clone. And we have paladins as well. Okay, let's go with the paladins and archers as well. That's probably the best approach, but I would like to have 2 plots of the soldiers anyway. And we will focus on the soldiers mainly. Our castle is level 1, so I'm not even going to care about shooting it manually. Or maybe I should. Look, it dealt most of the damage during the previous run. Offering, nice. In that case, you know what guys, let's clone soldiers first. Let's put them here and I don't know what to do afterwards. Probably I'm going to sacrifice one of the farms. For example this one. Because I don't really need to multiply archers and paladins that much. Because soldiers is our priority. Sacrifice. Let's take a sacrifice. And let's go against probably a King of Time. And now let's use offering on this farm. We have Rewind. Nice. So let's use Wildcard. 2, 3 and Rewind. And now we are going to use another wildcard. Yeah, okay, I don't know if it was a good idea to use that offering on the level 2 farm. Maybe not, maybe yes, I think it was. We need to have some free plot which we are able to use for offerings. So yeah, it could be archers, but I think this was better. Oh, look at this, our soldiers are already dead. That's horrible. So I'm probably going to lose this one. Yeah, it seems like I should target with my castle. I'll do it next time when we are going to fight against King of Spells. Okay, that was close. Static could be fine. Library. Let's reroll. Castle. What do we have here? Let's take warlocks and we will offer them. Okay. Let's target these guys at the back. You see, this is a different story. Or maybe it isn't. No, those orbiters are so strong. They destroyed my soldiers like nothing. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I probably shouldn't choose to fight against the King of Time. Let's take Paladins. Baby boom. Nice. Good to know. So we have 50 soldiers there. Yeah, I didn't know about that there is a baby boom. Let's use offering on warlocks. Then we have swords, clone. Let's use swords. This will be our main plot from now on. Shields as well. And swords again. Then we will upgrade this farm. Oops, I forgot. So let's target the wizards, but it looks like I won't be able to win this one. Oh, I will. That baby boom with swords helped a lot. We were able to kill the warlocks much faster this time. Another offering, beautiful. In that case, let's build paladins here and we are going to offer them. This should be easy wave. I'm going to enable auto for that. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I think it wasn't a good idea to build those archers here. Maybe I should focus only on these two plots. Yeah, and just have one plot here for offerings. If I am unable to beat it this time, I will play it like that. Let's take a wild card. Archer supplies. No, we have offering, we are fine. Poison thorns could be fine. But I'll try to reroll for those steel coats. Wildcard. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troop. So let's check it. It should be this archer 16.1, this soldier 16.1, 2, 8. Okay, let's take that one. I really like that. Catharsis. Yeah, it's a big improvement in the damage. We have regression as well. We don't need it yet, but we will need it. Maybe I should sacrifice or use earthworks on one of those farms. Let's do that. Because we have autowork as well. Let's build one here. Let's upgrade this one to level 2. Let's use wildcard on this one. And probably a clone on another one as well. Okay. Maybe I should reroll King of Blood. I don't really need anything from King of Blood. But it's probably a really easy king to fight against. Yeah, I should reroll it. So what do we have? Cemetery, Bomber, Carnage. Carnage could be fine. Let's take a Carnage. And let's use Carnage on these guys. The Carnage damage is based on the HP, right? Not on the damage. At least I think. So it's not optimal for soldiers, but it's still good. Let's reroll. Nice, we have offering. And we have new plot. So we are going to build it or unlock it here next to our main plot of soldiers, and we are going to build another farm there. Let's offer. We have clone. Great, so let's clone a farm. Let's build it here. We have overhaul as well. Well, I'm not going to use it now. I will use swords on our main soldier plot. So damage 30 right now. We can enable auto again. Yeah, start was a little problematic, but I think now we are in a very good position and we'll be able to win it. Let's go with wildcard, but I think it would be better if I didn't go for archers. Paladins are probably fine for tanking, you know, but archers I probably don't need them at all. So let's use wildcard on this farm. 87 troops. I didn't reload King of Blood again. Ah, it's okay. We need a unit for overhaul anyway. So let's take a Mangler. Let's build it here so it's not going to consume any unit. And Rainbow King. From the Rainbow King, there are many options. Many options. Yeah, Gigantify it is, as usually. Gigantify is just too strong. It's just too strong. But let's use overhaul first. Damn. Archers and paladins. That was unlucky. It would help a lot if we are able to increase the levels of soldiers. They are both on level 1. Yeah. Sacrifice. Okay. Let's take a sacrifice. Let's take something for sacrifice. Maybe even 2. No, let's try rerolling. And we have a temple. Nice. So let's take temple as well. So we will build temple here. Portal here, which we are going to sacrifice as well. So we have paladins and archers on level 3. I need to get used to that hotkey Q for auto attack of the base. We have regression and gigantify. Static could be fine, by the way. Just level 1. You know, just 1 for the soldiers. But let's reroll for offering. That's always better. And let's use gigantify on soldiers now. Okay, great. Yeah, this is GG. How many units we have here? 116 already. Beautiful. And yeah, I think I'll get a blacksmith, which I'll use offering on later. 2 wild cards. That's not much. Let's oh, we cannot reroll. In that case, let's go for poison thorns. Let's build a blacksmith there. Okay, this can be a problem. These orbiters are horrible. But that poison is very strong against the orbiters because they are hitting several enemies with 1 hit, so it's going to inflict several stacks of the poison on them. Let's try. Okay, we have rewind. Beautiful. So, offering, that was first one. Second one. Third. And now, unfortunately, I have to use rewind. So let's do that. Let's build a blacksmith again. Offering. And we don't have rewind anymore. Never mind. Let's use clone. Let's build a farm here as well. Let's build another temple. For example, here. and shields on our main plot of soldiers. They have 85 health. In comparison to Paladin, they have much more, 235. Okay, this is nice. Great. What do you want now? Maybe steel coat, but it would be ideal to get soldiers. Yeah. Peace with King of Blood, we don't need that one. And let's upgrade our main plot. On the other hand, poison is doing nearly now no damage against wizards. Let's reroll. And let's go for combustion. We will use that one on soldiers. That could help us a lot. We don't have a library next to them, but it's okay. I don't think this challenge or this quest is hard, so I don't care that much. Rewind. Let's go with rewind, fine. We don't really want another plot. Let's build it here next to the paladins. And I'm probably going to use a rewind now. And let's upgrade the soldiers again. Yeah, and I should use shield before that, because that's more effective. Okay, beautiful. Wildcard. Let's use wildcard on this farm. So we have 178. Maybe I should do wildcard on temple. Hard to tell. Let's try rerolling again. We have regression. Regression is fine. Let's take regression. And let's use it on our soldiers, because they are already max level. And what do we want now? We are already at 28. Let's reroll this one. Oh, I could maybe take X-ray. And let's take grazing. And we are going to destroy, for example, this one. Supplies. Supplies could be good. Let's get supplies. I'm fine with that. Let's increase the level of farm. Let's upgrade our castle. Let's upgrade a temple. Give steel coat to our soldiers. Let's upgrade our second soldiers, and maybe we can build a blacksmith here. And I'm probably going to sell one of these. Yeah. Okay. Much better. Oh, I could upgrade these soldiers, I forgot. Never mind, we are going to do it now. Armory, beautiful. That's exactly what we need. Yeah. Oh, this is great. We are destroying them. Offering. Let's use it on blacksmith. Let's use overinvest. And clone probably on temple. And we are going to build one here, because we have overwork, so that's more effective than upgrading it. And for the same reason, let's use overworks here as well. And let's make copies of this temple. Beautiful. Rewind. I'll buy one card just for the rewind. Or because of the rewind, so I'm going to have more cards. Nice. So now I'm going to upgrade this temple to level 3. And then we are going to use overworks on it and build several of them. Wildcard as well. So now let's use it. Let's build 1, 2, 3. That's basically 6 upgrades instead of 4. Beautiful. And I think that's it. We will end with castle, level 3. So let's do that. Let's upgrade our temple as well and our soldiers. Beautiful. Let's decrease the speed. And let's see. King of Time. Oh, nice. Beautiful, guys. This was great. It wasn't really hard. This was one of the easier challenges, I think. Let's go for another one. Farmlands. Yeah, 20 minutes. But I really like these new soldiers and paladins. The changes to them really made them a lot of fun to play with. Let's continue. Fine, let's go for another one. Furnaces. The King of Stone wants to take our treasured blacksmiths, my liege. If that's what he wants, let's give him our steel. Start with 1 blacksmith. Oh, I see more of them. And 3 scout towers. What? Okay, so we are going to play for the towers. I never actually played with the towers on higher difficulty. I think one of my first runs was with scout towers, but except that one, I don't really like them. I think they are pretty weak. So let's see if it's going to be better this time. Okay guys, we are going for 3rd try. I wasn't able to succeed in the first 2, so I hope this time it's going to work. This is our situation. We are starting at year 11. We have upgrade to our castle fireball. And we have castle on level 1, but scout towers are on level 3 to 1. Blacksmith 3 to 2. And we have also 2 level 1 wall makers. Except of that, we have 2 wildcards and 2 earthworks in a hand. So let's do it. I think I'm going to focus... Yeah, it's really hard to tell. The last time, or in the last 2 tries, I tried to focus on the scout tower first time, second time on the castle. Scout towers were slightly better, but the biggest problem was that my wall was too bad. So this time I think I'll go for the wall. I'll upgrade this middle blacksmith, because that one is enhancing all my 4 damaging plots. But then I'll get probably more walls. Or let's upgrade this scout tower as well. Yeah, I don't know. Let's upgrade this blacksmith as well. Yeah, but the really problem is that I don't have any units which would tank, and my walls are too weak. It would be nice if I'm able to get a spire, but I'm not able to get a spire. Blacksmith. Let's reroll for a wildcard. And with the wildcard we are going to upgrade this scout tower. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe I should focus on the wall. The thing is with the wall that when you upgrade it, it's like... I don't think it's upgrading linearly. I think it's exponential upgrade, but let me see, because I'm not really sure. We will find out. Let's reroll. Wishing well. Wishing well. Okay, I'll take the wishing well. And I'll get walls. So let's see it. The first level 1 has 600 health. Now I'm going to upgrade to level 2. It has 1200. And level 3, it's a double, yeah? So the upgrade to level 3 is like 2 upgrades to level 2. So it's not a linear, it's exponential upgrade. So let's do the same thing with another wall. Or maybe let's upgrade the castle this time. Oh, we cannot. Of course, we have wall. I thought it's a wild card. So it's much better to upgrade to level 3 walls than having several of level 1. In that case, it means that regression is really strong for the walls. Let's get a castle. Let's upgrade that one. Okay, this is much better now. That burning, on the other hand, is dealing so low damage that it seems to be pretty bad upgrade. I would like to get a quarry, to be honest with you. So let's try rerolling for a quarry. Okay, I don't want to spend more money. That was enough. And we have free plot. Let's unlock it, for example, here, and let's upgrade our castle. This will be problematic because paladins have a lot of health, so this is a tanky. Let's enable auto attacks and let's target it manually, because I think majority of the paladins is here. Okay. Wildcard, nice. And let's upgrade our walls again, as we said. Beautiful. Yeah, that burning is really weird. And I don't like that I'm unable to see through. Nice, we have a quarry. So now we are going to use earthworks and we are going to fight against the Rainbow Army. This is the best start I had, so it's definitely good to focus on the walls from the beginning. At least one of them, to have it on level 3. Okay, so let's build a quarry. And another wall here. Now we basically have worse defense as we had. Okay, it looks like we'll be able to beat this one as well. So what do we want from the Rainbow King? Shrine. Shrine could be fine. Scapegoat could be really good as well, because that's quite defensive unit. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Scapegoat. Let's take that one. And let's build it here. They didn't survive for a lot of time. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to lose. Yeah. Damn. Could be better. Let's take a wild card. Now we have some money, so let's use them. We don't really want any of these. Maybe migration. No. Migration on the wall could be fine. Oh, let's reroll. Rewind. Regression is great. Maybe sacrifice. Maybe sacrifice. Let's take a sacrifice as well. Okay, so now I'm going to use earthworks. Yeah, we have rewinds. Let's think about that one. Do I want to use it right now? I would get another goat. I would get a quarry, earthworks as well. Some castles which I don't need. No, let's go like this. Let's use earthworks on this one. One wall. Second wall. Third wall. And sacrifice. Then we are going to use probably regression. Let's use a wild card on this one. Regression. Oh man, guys, they're so fast. But my damage is much better with this upgraded scout towers. We have another wall maker. Let's take that one. Now. What now? I'll upgrade this wall. So it has 4,800. Then I'm going to use a rewind and use regression on that wall again. And it will have a lot of HP. Afterwards, 9,000 or something like that. We probably don't care about this card because we are going to reroll it anyway. Overwork is nice. Let's take that one. Let's use rewind. And let's use that regression again. Yeah. Oh man. I hope I can do it. Great, I can. Damage is much better. I would like to get another query. We don't really have a place for that. Oh, we have here. Let's try rerolling for a query. Okay, we don't have it. Let's try one more. Okay, here it is. Let's build it. Let's first upgrade this wall, because that's really important upgrade. Those scapegoats are helping a lot, by the way. They generated so much gold already. Another blacksmith. Let's take it. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but let's take it for now. And let's build a quarry here. That's a big damage increase again. It seems like it's really important to target with the castle manually. Another wall or earthworks. What do we want? I'll probably go for another wall. But first I'll build a blacksmith here. Beautiful. Oh, this is great. Look at the damage of my castle. It's dealing so high damage. 48,000. Scout tower. We don't need any other scout tower. So let's reroll. What do we want? We want blacksmith only, or a wildcard. Okay, let's take a blacksmith. And another plot. That's actually really good. Let's unlock one here. And let's upgrade our wall, probably. That seems to be more important. Yeah. Okay. We are already at year 26. Quarry, nice. Let's build a quarry here. Level 1 is enough because we have overwork as well, so we are not going to upgrade the one which we have. This has more value. Beautiful. And let's take this blacksmith. Let's upgrade our another wall. Rainbow army, nice. Oh, I'm one-shotting with the castle already. Beautiful. Okay. It seems like a GG. Temple is nice. Yeah. Do we want anything else beside temple? Probably not. Let's take a temple, but we don't have a place for it. So let's just upgrade blacksmith. Look at it, how I'm destroying them. Nice. Another quarry. Attack of all your units and towers. Fine. Fine, fine. Attack speed of the towers would be better upgrade, but I don't really mind. Let's upgrade our blacksmith again. Oh, this is so strong. So at the end, it was a castle build. This one is on level 3 already. The only thing which we want now is a wildcard. So let's take that one and we are going to upgrade. The best thing would be to upgrade the quarry, but I like our scapegoats, so we are going to upgrade them. Yeah, they aren't the best tanks, but they are running a lot, so sometimes the enemies have to chase them, which can be really helpful. Okay, earthworks we have. Let's take those. And from the units, do we want any units? We don't want any units. No. So let's leave it. It would be nice to have some kind of healing unit. We have healing tower, but we don't have any healing unit. I was hoping that they are going to add it with the King of Time, but they didn't. But it would be best for the King of Nature, right? Okay. Let's use earthworks on I don't know what. Probably this blacksmith. Let's build one temple quarry. Beautiful. Okay, easy, easy. Year 32. Scout tower, we don't need that. Let's take another blacksmith. Oh, why did I take another blacksmith? I don't know, but let's upgrade it. I should go for a wildcard. Great, and the last year. With a quarry, fine. Is going to be against the King of Stone. And we can even upgrade and sell. So our castle, 8,400 damage. Oops. Let's slow it down. I forgot to shoot. And now let's shoot at a champion. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so this was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this second quest. It was my hardest quest so far. It took me 3 tries to complete it. So I think, yeah, the difficulty is increasing. And I'm very curious what the last one will be, because that one is probably going to be the hardest one. Based on the position, it looks like you will usually unlock it as the last one, so probably it's going to be the hardest one as well. So let's see it. Nothing, total war. Your Highness, all kings are at the gates. Whatever we did to piss them off, I had nothing to do with it. Condition, fight against all other kings, start with supplies. Start with supplies. Okay, this should be easy. But we don't know what the difficulty of the enemy is. Like is it King 9? King 9-9? Fine, guys, so let's go. This is my 8th try. So it's not really going very well. I'll be honest with you. I usually start the same way. Paladins, soldiers, blacksmith in the middle, farm on the top, so it's only giving additional units to the soldiers, wildcard on blacksmith, because that one is buffing everything. Then archer on the side and upgrading castle. Yeah. So that's pretty good start. We are starting at year 5 with no plots, only that additional supplies, so those supplies are not that great. Now let's reroll for overhaul. Luckily we have it. Let's use it on archers. We were able to upgrade farm, which is great. And I think also soldiers. And I think focusing on the soldiers is the best way how to play. But we still need to be slightly lucky. Cemetery is great. Yeah, cemetery is really good. But we could also build a scout tower here and then use sacrifice. But we could also build a cemetery there and use a sacrifice. And we have shields. And static. I think I'll go for the static. Because... how much HP do they have? 24, that's a big upgrade. I think I'll go for the static because that static is pretty sick at the beginning. So it's going to help us a lot. Additional 9 damage per hit is huge. That's basically better than swords if you have one of them. If you have more of them, that damage increase is not that high. Let's get overinvest. Let's give our soldiers a steel coat. And now I just need like level 3 library next to them. And they'll be fine. But that's a different story to get that library there, right? Fine. Cauldron, quarry, or castle. Let's go for a castle. And let's upgrade it. Ooh, King of Nomads is really a big problem. The damage of those base units is very high and they also have quite high HP. So usually I want to reroll against them. But this time it's fine because... and it's because of that static, by the way. Mob Migration Raptor. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Do I want anything from the king? Yeah, I want those shields or swords. Camp is nice. I tried one run with the camp and it was really good. But I already have a cemetery here. So I think I'll just go with the shields. Let's take that. And let's see it. Now we have to focus on the defenders with the castle. Because those can kill your units. Yeah, that cemetery is working like a charm. I really like it. Now, of course, it would be great to get that overhaul again. Okay, we have it. So we are going to build a scout tower and we are going to use overhaul after this run on it. After this year. Okay, now it's going to be much harder, as you can see. They have more raptors. But it's working. Come on. Oh yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah. Damn. Never mind, we'll take soldiers. That's a good upgrade anyway. But I'm going to use overhaul now. Cemetery 3, if I see correctly. Well, that's a big upgrade, if that's the Cemetery 3. I think it is. Beautiful. Yeah, we have 3. I hope we don't have soldiers at 3. Carnage. Let's see. Now we have at level 2. I'll take imps for another sacrifice. Receive wildcard for each empty slot. That would be 3 wildcards. One, 2, 3. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's upgrade our soldiers. Let's use overinvest on them as well. And let's use wildcard on blacksmith and farm. Okay, I think this was good. We are in much better position right now. And now we need to reroll for overinvest. Beacon. Yeah, we don't really want beacon. Let's reroll. Yes, we have it. Nice. And let's use wildcard on the paladins then. Great. Come on, you can do it. Great. Oh, this is working like a charm. That cemetery is so important. I think I should be able, yeah, I'm getting another plot right now. So it's possible to build another cemetery next to the soldiers. And I'm probably going to do that. Because I don't have anything else. What could I build there? So let's do it like this for now. Now I'm not going to focus on the wizards because I am unable to kill them. So we just need to help the guys in the front. It would take a lot of time to kill wizards with my castle. So I'm just supporting now. I can probably switch to auto from this point. Offering. Okay, so we are going to use offering on imps. I'm going to build the imps. Oh man, I should reroll this one. This is going to destroy me, I think. Oh, wow, okay. That's unexpected. And we have rewind as well. So we have offering rewind combo and we have also rainbow army. So I think I'll wait with the offering and rewind. Because that way I'll be able to get 2 rainbow cards. So let's use overinvest now on the soldiers. And after this rainbow army we are going to use offering and rewind, so we can use rainbow cards 2 times. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do we have? Haste, X-ray. Would we use X-ray? Level 3, level 3. Not really. So let's reroll. We have only 1 reroll. Haste is fine, but we don't need 2 hastes. Temple. Yeah, I mean, ecoform would be nice as well, but we are unable to clone our soldiers. Well, maybe we are able to clone it, but 2 times? Not really. Let's go for the temples. And let's use offering on the imps. That's the first card. Then let's use temple. That's a second card. And then let's use probably a procreate or swords. Second card. Let's use procreate. That's a third card. Now I'm going to use a rewind. So I have offering and temple again. I'm going to use offering on the cemetery. 2 times regression. Not bad, not bad. Then I'm going to build another temple, for example here. And I'm going to use 2 procreates. Or maybe 1 procreate, 1 regression. Fine. We could be lucky to receive another rewind. We didn't receive it, that's okay. We have 2 temples anyway. Overinvest another one, let's take that one. We don't have money for a unit. So let's use procreate now on the soldiers again. Okay, we are destroying them. Nice. Oh, that cemetery is so good. I love it. Overhaul. Okay, I'll take overhaul, but of course we will not use it yet. Let's use overinvest right now on our soldiers. Now we are going to take some unit, which we are going to use overhaul on. We don't really want another cemetery, I don't think. Okay, or we can take cemetery now, but we are going to destroy it afterwards. Another decree. So 20% crit chance is pretty good. That's pretty good. keep in mind that we are also using those overinvest on them. So, and we don't have any money, so we don't really need to think about it. Let's build cemetery here. From the King of Nothing we want another soldiers or wildcard, so we can upgrade our soldiers. Okay, we have it here. So let's do that first. Or not. Let's use overhaul first. Nice. Big one. If you are able to win this one, we won. Okay, we won. We won swords, frost, raptor. Let's go with the swords. We could go with the health. No, we are fine. Let's go with the swords. Let's use swords before using soldiers. That's more optimal. Beautiful. Then we want... Do we want to reroll this? We have everything on level 3, I think. Yeah, we don't really need overhaul. Let's just take, for example, executioners or anyone. Sorry about that. Oh, you didn't hear that because I cut it. So let's upgrade our soldiers now. Fine. Now let's give me overinvest. Nice, we have it, we are lucky. Another plot. I don't really want another plot, or I don't need another plot, but let's unlock it next to the paladins. And let's use overinvest. So what's the crit chance now? 32%. It would be nice to get a clone. Sacrifice. We don't need sacrifice. Carnage, not really. Let's reroll. And let's get, for example, Demon Altar, which we are going to destroy later on. And I'm not even going to build it. I'm going to use regression on our soldiers. So now we want overinvest again. We don't have it here, so let's rerolling now. In that case, let's probably go with a beacon. And let's build it here. Okay, Rainbow Army. It doesn't matter that much. Another temple, okay. Let's take it. Let's build it here. Okay. Sacrifice. No. Carnage, no. Let's reroll. Let's take bombers. And we are going for the armory. That one is great. Let's put bombers here. Yeah, that armory helped me now, for example. That my units didn't die because of the ballistas. So from this I probably want earthworks. We don't really have overwork, unfortunately, so we cannot copy temples. But it's still a good idea to do it, I think. Or maybe we could do it with a farm and put it here. Oh, I don't know. Let's use earthworks on this temple. And let's build 3 of them. Okay, this is hard again. Yeah. So my units died with a second shot. Warper portal. Regression. Another one. Okay, let's take it. Cemetery. I'll leave this one. Let's use regression on the soldiers again. And now I will reroll for the soldiers. Great. Great, great. By the way, how many... let's take a wild card. How many units do we have? 135 soldiers. So that's pretty good. 147. So it looks like every level up with regression is more and more stronger. So that increase is exponential. Fine, let's go for the vampirism. Let's give them vampirism. We will have vampiric soldiers. That can be helpful every time, right? And let's sell these. Okay, so the last one, let's reduce the speed of the game. And we are going against champion of the greed, which should be fine. Let's use auto. Yeah, okay. So this was the last challenge, guys, or quest from the King of Nothing. We don't have next quest. Oh, we'll just use another king, or choose a quest from another king. It took 17 minutes. This was Nothing Total War quest. And yeah, it was my 7th try, I think. And I had the best results with focusing on the soldiers. I think it would be possible also with another options. You just have to be lucky, as I was this time. But I can tell you that that cemetery helped a lot. It doesn't look like in terms of the damage numbers, but yeah, they are helping a lot. They are also tanking a bit. I think they are receiving the damage, so yeah, it's a big help. Try it out if you have a problems with this quest. Okay, so that was my last challenge with the King of Nothing. I hope you enjoyed this whole episode. And if you did, do not forget to like the video, hype if you liked it very much, and subscribe if you want to follow me in the future. I mostly play roguelites game, basically only roguelites game in the recent history. And the next time we will start with another king. I was thinking about it, and I'll probably go with the King of Greed, because that one will unlock another 2 kings. Yeah, so that will give us more options in the future. Or yeah, I think I'll go with the King of Greed. So I'm looking forward to that one, and I hope to see you in the next episode as well, or in the next video. Bye guys.